Less than a week to go till Switch 2, and it should be all sunshine and rainbows, but unfortunately today I have news that you're not going to want to hear. Bad news, not good news, and frankly, in my opinion, unacceptable news from the retailers that are supposed to bring you the Switch 2. We're going to dive into what's going on, what it means, what you need to do, and then, I guess a silver lining. So what's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switch Force. Good morning, Mario. Good morning, Switch fans. Doesn't feel like a good morning when people are waking up and seeing pre-orders canceled at so many different places. This is unacceptable in my opinion. I'm just going to get on the soapbox right now and say, dude, you had pre-orders a month ago. You had pre-orders and you had them for a long time. You could have canceled this stuff. You could have got your stock under control. I know that it's tough to get stock right now. I know that the Switch 2 is in high demand. I know that shipping in the world and all of this is difficult. But if you're going to cancel a pre-order, figure it out right away. Figure it out within 48 hours of making that pre-order sale. Because to cancel pre-orders today, when this system drops next Wednesday night, is so mean. It's so insane and so mean and so not fair. You're telling me Target and Walmart and Game and all these places couldn't have figured this out before? It's just not that hard. I understand that things get messed up. I know that things get a little bit difficult, but come on, this is so uncool. We go to Twitter and we search for pre-order canceled, and all we have is people saying their orders are canceled. My pre-order just got canceled due to an inventory issue. Literally, what's the point of a pre-order? Target canceled my Switch 2 pre-order without a heads up. I got money and everything, so I reached out to customer service and they said, be on the lookout for more stock. I knew Walmart was going to cancel my Switch 2 pre-order. They're notorious for canceling things. Jeez-o Pete's. This is amazing in a horrible way. Amazingly awful. To be canceling pre-orders this close just shows absolute dishonesty and lack of care. What? They didn't know their stock numbers. Their stock numbers have changed. They accidentally had too many pre-orders go out there. And let me know in the comments if yours got canceled, please. I know that's horrible to even ask and have you type it, but I want to see. Check your pre-order. Let me know in the comments if it's still there, if it's canceled, what's the status, how's it going, how you feeling. I'll be in there talking to all y'all too. Game over in the UK has an even weirder, more bizarre issue, because while this is causing a huge amount of pre-order cancellations over there as well, they're saying that they're going to try and reinstate some of them. Game says, we sincerely apologize for the recent cancellation of some Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders. We understand how disappointing this is, especially for those who have been eagerly awaiting their order. We're currently working hard to reinstate as many affected pre-orders as possible. What? So Game over in the UK, it's a big game store over there. It sounds like theirs is more of a technical issue, not a stock issue. Whereas Walmart's straight up saying it's an inventory issue. How did you not know your inventory when you sold the pre-order? You can't be selling pre-orders for things you don't got. So what you got to do right now, unfortunately, and I hate to scare you like this, you got to go check your pre-order. And you got to go check it thoroughly. I've seen people say that they got emails. People say they didn't get emails. People say they found out because the money was taken from their credit card and then put back on. People found out that it was canceled because they went to the website and didn't see the order anymore. You got to check whether you're in the United States, in the UK, wherever you are, you got to check. Walmart, Target, Best Buy, I would check. I would check now and know. It's better to know than not know. You got some options, right? You're not going to get another pre-order. This thing is out next week, but it does sound like quite a few stores, including our secret staples, are going to have stock on launch day, and that is promising. The thing that makes no sense to me is if you're going to have stock on launch day, how are you canceling the pre-orders? How are you canceling them? How are you prioritizing having more stock for launch day, but you can't convert these to pre-order? What is going on? Why can't we figure this out? It is 2025. We have AI that is terrifying. They can make a video that looks super realistic, but they can't figure out the pre-order numbers. I'm with you on this one. This makes no sense. It's unacceptable. I don't get it. I have no clue how it messes up. At least Nintendo will give them credit. At least they're not sending out invites unless you're sure you can get one. And they're even telling you, you might not get one till after launch. At least they're honest with it. Because staying up, getting lucky, feeling freaked out, getting a pre-order, only to have them cancel it a week before when you have no other option to get another pre-order is so sad. I have to call my mom after this and ask her to check the pre-order because that's the only one I got. I'm nervous myself. I'm worried. I hope it's okay. She hasn't said anything about an email, but like I said, you gotta double check it. Now, the silver lining here is that Best Buy also has announced this parking lot game truck thing. Like this is sort of goofy. Apparently on June 7th, June 14th, and June 21st, certain Best Buys are going to have a game truck where you can demo switch to, but they also say that limited units will be available to purchase. So you got launch day, right? Camp out, go to GameStop, go to Walmart, go to Best Buy, go to Target, or Staples. And then after launch day, if you still can't find one, June 7th, June 14th, and June 21st, 3 consecutive Saturdays, these game trucks are at certain locations across the country, and they're going to have limited stock. Now, I'm sure that there's going to be restocks randomly at other stores as well, but these are targeted dates. Because one of the hard things to know, if you're a working person, if you're in school, I don't know, whatever you got going on, you got a kid to take care of, you can't just be going to the store every freaking morning. And it's very annoying to make calls all the time. I understand that. So this is at least targeted dates where they're saying they will have limited units, but these are also limited cities. There's a lot in California. Like there's one in Indiana, one in Texas, one in Florida. Oh no, there's more in Texas. Okay. So there's some in a few more smaller places, but they're mostly in California. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in California. But this is a current option, and I'll keep you posted. Definitely stay tuned and subscribe to the channel, because as soon as we know more details on restocks, on retailers, on if Amazon's going to pop up with some ever, because Amazon US still has not sold any. I saw Amazon was canceling some pre-orders in Canada, which, God. But we're okay right now because we know there's going to be launch day stock. After that, it might get a little bit more dicey, and I'll try to keep you posted with the information I know, but check your pre-orders. I'm so sorry in advance if yours got canceled. It's not okay. It's not cool. Unfortunately, there's like nothing you can do about it. That's kind of like the very bad part. I have to tell you, like, if your pre-order is canceled, it sucks. They're not going to do anything about it, and it sucks. Like people said, they told them, oh, they hope to have stock on launch day. There's going to be limited inventory, so get there early. Camp out if you're capable, willing, and kind of crazy. Target might do the online app the morning of for like in-store pickups, and then there's a chance you could go to your Best Buy or your GameStop for their midnight launch palooza and find a console. Let me know in the comments down below if your pre-order has been canceled. Please check it. Please figure it out, and my fingers are crossed for you that it's all good, because this is supposed to be exciting. This is supposed to be the final stretch of glory and goodness. We've seen the Switch 2 in people's hands. We're excited about the games. The console is closer than ever, and we're about to live the moment that we've been waiting 8.5 years for, and you're going to cancel pre-orders literally less than a week to go. It's not okay. It's not cool. Thumbs down to Walmart. Thumbs down to Target. Thumbs down to Amazon Canada. Thumbs down to Game. If Game restates some, I mean, that's crazy. I don't know how that happens, like I said, but here we are. This is what we're dealing with. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments down below, and what your plan is for launch day, if you need to still get one, if you've got a pre-order, if you're going to wait, if you're just going to have it be a Christmas present. Let me know your plan in the comments down below. Let's try to help each other find them. And don't forget Staples. As weird as it sounds, Staples has confirmed that a couple hundred stores are going to have Switch 2 on launch day. So in the meantime, everybody, Switch Force Staples. That's hopefully where some of you will find yours. But for now, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. Check your pre-orders. Fingers crossed for you. Switch Force out.